The NBA Cup rolls on, with the final spot in the semifinals up for grabs as the Rockets face off against the Warriors for a trip to Las Vegas. Golden State has defeated Houston twice this season, but the Warriors have hit a rough patch, winning only 2 of their last 8 games. Meanwhile, the Rockets have been steady and consistent, avoiding any significant slumps for nearly 2 months.
Rockets, after the Warriors beat them, did go beat the Clippers. Warriors ended up splitting the baseball series, losing once to Minnesota and then winning a second time. Kuminga fouled as he flips that home.
That's what the Warriors tried to do the first time, and that time it worked.
Buddy Hield attacking with the left hand, putting it up and in.
Well, they're keeping the Rockets from scoring off those turnovers, and they just scored off of the Rockets turnover. If I'm the Rockets, I'm kind of embracing any kind of change for us, because as Steph Curry hits a 3, because the Rockets haven't had much success against the Warriors.
Right, Şengün reversing it up and in. But GP2 off a made basket. If you lose Gary, where will he be?
Around the basket, and he got there so much quicker than any Rocket did that time.
Kuminga another 3, and now time when his feet are set, and it's not Şengün. He shot that over Dylan Brooks.
Yeah, he's talking to the Rockets bench as well, turned around, shot him a look for a while.
There's Kuminga attacking inside, and there's the difference between settling for a 3 or just imposing your will on the Rockets. Aaron Holiday trying to stay with Steph, and Curry bottoms a 3. He thought he was fouled as well. He was telling Billy Kennedy.
Listen, Holiday was in his jersey. Steph's release is so lightning quick.
Steph Curry floating it up and in.
Well, Steph is going.
So Steph had not played the Rockets either the 2 times. He has 8.
Got the 3-ball working and getting inside. He knows he can get inside against his team.
Trace Jackson Davis. Now the Warriors could use a lot more of that.
They need him to get back to being the dynamic big that he has been. How about that tornado move in traffic? That's different for bigs.
Lindy pushing it back on Şengün. Waiting for Draymond. Right down the lane.
Well, that's what happens when you trail. Sometimes the Red Sea just opens up.
Pat Spencer's first playing time, and Pat Spencer with the mid-range.
He got into the paint, got into the defender's body, got some separation there.
The Warriors come up with Tari Eason missing, and then the foul.
Tari Eason was frustrated. Felt like he should have made that. He kind of went horse collar on TJD.
And Podziemski hitting a 3, his first made field goal. Remember in the first game, the Warriors scored 127 points. They come up with the turnover there, and Buddy Hield banking it home.
That's how you can kind of come back, cut into the lead, get out in transition after the turnover.
There's a Kuminga post up on Jabari Smith. Kuminga with a mid-range.
Well, he was pretty resolute about that one.
Steph stayed with Jalen Green nicely. Shot clock at 7. Green and Curry couldn't play any better defense. Draymond the decision maker, and I mean, Coletta's been pointing this out. It is there in the lane, and Şengün's not a shot blocker at all. And Steph took it away from Green. Steph with a lot of contact and still laid it up and in.
Okay, now the Warriors are the more aggressive team. They're the more physical team. They're hitting the Rockets first.
Van Vliet setting it to Şengün. And Buddy Hield, good block from behind.
And Buddy Hield has been great defensively. Not only they're just moving his feet time and time again.
And GP2 right around Şengün. And a nice way to open the 3rd quarter. Okay, what did the Warriors talk about at halftime?
Going to the rim.
Back-to-back layups. Kuminga! I'm telling you, this is why JK can be such a factor if his mindset changes to just keep going inside.
Right. They didn't teach you egregious at Notre Dame. It's fake advertising.
Steph Curry put that in. Down 7 at halftime. Steph turned to the corner, in on Şengün, and the Warriors are running a layup line in this 3rd quarter.
That's a mean hesitation there on Şengün.
Kuminga went right at Şengün, tipped it up. How about JK? Multiple offensive rebounds.
And screen.
Draymond, little push shot.
See, even if Draymond's handling involves Şengün, he's guarding GP2 that time, so GP2 sprints up there, and Draymond gets a little comfortable floater off because he's in drop coverage.
Buddy Hield, reload 3, and he got it. It's a deep 2. He had his foot on the line. Are you going to Vegas or are you playing the Mavericks? Steph Curry, the field goal and the foul.
Yeah.
Podziemski finding Buddy Hield. Buddy drops in the three. That's a good look from Brandon right there.
The X factor, just moving without the ball. His defender kind of lost sight of him there.
Lindy Waters has a good look for three. Nicely done. Tell you what, Pajemski's running this unit. He got Trace to the free throw line. He got Buddy at three. Got Lindy at three. That's nice.
That was not bad that Lindy kind of stopped in between the switch, found a little space.
EJD setting up Buddy for three. Yes, sir.
That's big. You run your split action. I talked about that before halftime.
Anytime you do sound effects, I love you even more.
Well, it's actually not very smart because it hurts my throat, so now my throat hurts the rest of the game.
Buddy Hield with another three, and by the way, Buddy's got 15. When he gets 18 or more, the Warriors have yet to lose a game. Jalen Green, speaking of blocks, and then the follow by Şengün.
Şengün is trying to do his work anytime his defender vacates and he's going to help.
There it is. That's beautiful. That was a great play out of the third quarter timeout.
Why not go back to this split action? See if they screwed up again.
Oh, right now, they go to Looney on the exact same play as Azubuike's playing offensive coordinator.
I was telling you, like, it worked last time. Why not do it again?
Steph Curry an open three. He got it.
So good. And Looney set the screen. His defender's in drop coverage. You know if you set a good one, Steph's going to use it well, set his man up, and get a ton of separation space off that.
Lindy Waters, tough drive and nice finish. 14 first half turnovers. They've been terrific in the second half, but this last couple sequences, the missed foul call is Draymond.
I love that.
And calms things down.
He went too small, too.
Trace Jackson Davis. Buddy Hield back to Trace. Better touch to Lindy Waters. Corner three is down.
That's the movement. They went split action. You got the ball into TJD. You didn't like what you had, but you changed sides of the floor.
Şengün knocked away. Buddy Hield with the D. 4.5 left. 1 point lead in the ball. Kuminga nearly had it knocked away. My goodness. Pajemski, three! Oh, Brandon Pajemski hit the three like he was Steph. Şengün's had a big night with 22. Wheels on a Defensive Player of the Year. Draymond played him beautifully, and he got the rebound.
That doesn't work with Draymond. You can throw as many moves as you want at him. He's holding his ground.
And Thompson holding on to Steph. He springs free. Gets around him in the lane. Kuminga feet set. Bottoms a three.
They involved Şengün, had Steph set the ball screen like they did at the ending minutes with Draymond and Gobert last game.
Jalen Green, Draymond got a piece of it, blocked the three.
That's amazing, and good thing Kuminga saw it too.
Draymond trying to set a ball screen shit. They jumped it nicely. Shot clock at 1. Buddy's got a launch. It's another 24-second violation. Şengün again. Van Vliet with a big three, and he got it. Rainbows at home. What does Steve Kerr design in that timeout? And it's Kuminga inside, and the Warriors throw it away. Şengün holding up top. Kevon Looney's in to deal with Şengün. Walks him to the rim, it's a two. Warriors still maintain the lead. You could take this all the way down and shoot a three with 3 seconds left, or shoot a three now. Curry missing there. Payton dived on it, throwing it on the deck. Kuminga in a tie-up, and you've got a foul! Not a jump ball, but a foul!
Oh, no.
And Green gives Houston the 1 point lead. Pajemski to inbound with Draymond, Buddy Hield, Kuminga, and Steph Curry. Looking, still looking. They get it into Steph, back to Pajemski to win the game. It's blocked, and that'll do it. The winning streak against the Rockets is over. The Warriors had won 15 straight.
With this loss, the Warriors are eliminated from the NBA Cup tournament, while the Rockets advance to the semifinals in Las Vegas. They will take on the Western Conference's top seed, the OKC Thunder, on Saturday.